Hello again and welcome to Greening Our Cities, an initiative by the Greener City Advocates. This group is dedicated to advocating for incorporating greener spaces into our urban dwelling. My name is Bright Adwejeyi and I'll be hosting this episode. I'm here with my panel, Ruth Enimasam, Randy Samuel. Also here is Jennifer Boache and Veronica. We have the full complement of the team. And our guest also is here. We had him on the initial episode and we are so much grateful that he's joined us again today for this episode. Mr. Sadat Mohammed, you are welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
So Mr. Sadat is a journalist, a very accomplished one at that, and he's also the co-founder of Sustainable City Movement in Ghana. They are also a group dedicated to educating people on sustainable initiatives. So today on this podcast, we are going to try to understand what the importance of greening our cities is. On the previous episode, we spoke about understanding it. Now we want to look at why it is important. So without any further ado, Mr. Sadat, why do you think urban greening is important at all?
Urban greening is very important. Of course, we cannot talk about urban greening without talking about its importance to humanity and the dwellers of the earth. Urban greening, it improves the quality of life. It improves the standard of living. It improves the quality of air. It improves the quality of water that we even drink as the dwellers of the earth. It has a lot of benefits, and these are few. I'm not sure we can go on and on and on and on.
Okay, so aside this, what important role does it play in controlling climate change?
Okay. When we talk about climate change, I think a lot of factors contribute to the change of the climate. Currently, if you look at the rate of deforestation in the country, well, it's very high. It's one major factor to the contributor of the climate change. And when we talk about urban greening, as I told you earlier on that it involves greening of our urban areas. So planting of trees, not necessarily only trees, but planting of vegetation and all that, well, it contributes a lot to the climate change, betterment, benefit.
Well, that's fine. So you mean it is advisable for people to keep planting trees?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so how do urban green spaces contribute to local economic and development?
When we talk of local economic development, greening of an urban areas, if as you choose the factor of planting of trees, we all know the benefit of trees at the end of the day. It is a saying that if the last tree dies, the last man dies.
But is it true?
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
Maybe we don't need to find out if it's true. So we just have to keep planting more trees so we don't find out.
Of course.
I see.
The last time I checked, the kind of oxygen or air that we get from the sea is more greater than the kind of oxygen we get from plants.
Oh, really?
Without plants, through the sea, humans will survive. So if the last tree dies, the last man dies. I don't believe that one.
Well, I think that statement came into being to just give us a sense of how important trees are to us.
Okay. I think so too. Then you question again. Of course, this came to me.
Yeah, so I think she was asking the economic importance.
Of course, yes.
In our cities.
Yes, economic importance. As I said earlier on that. We all know the benefit of trees. Yes, trees they bring shade to our community. The quality of air through trees it increases and it's good for humanity. And then also serves as shelter for animals, birds, and all that. And then I'm talking about trees because I choose trees. And if trees are fully grown, we fall them, they become logs. We sell them, we get income out of it. And then.
And even flowers, people buy flowers.
Of course. You see, it's a very broader conversation, but I choose the aspect of trees.
Okay.
And then these are some of the economic importance of
Oh, that's fine.
yes, greening our urban areas, especially planting trees.
And I think it
Yes.
also provides employment opportunities
Yes.
for
Yes.
people. There are
Yes.
people who are landscapers,
sites.
Yes.
yes, tourism sites.
Yeah.
People are going to get employed through that. Yes.
Well, then it means if we take our greening, urban greening very
Seriously.
seriously, we can
Yes.
make a whole lot
Of
out of
course,
it.
of
Not
course.
only helping the climate and other things, you can also create an
Employment,
a very good
yes.
employment.
I remember
out of it.
clearly recently, it was said Ghana has discovered is it
Lithium.
lithium?
Yes.
And the construction was somewhere near Kalkum Forest.
Yeah.
The people of Kalkum area, they protested. They said they will never agree because once the concession is given out and operation starts, it means the forest is going to be destroyed.
That's true.
So they were not thinking about the financial benefit to the nation and to the area alone. They were looking at the benefit they also derive as far as forest is closer to their community.
Yes.
So yes, of course.
Yeah, because if the Kakun forest serves as a habitat for so many species
Exactly.
of
Exactly.
animals.
Exactly.
Yes, it's true.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
So-
and I think that region records the highest rainfall in the country.
Yes,
and
yes,
I think
yes.
it's attributable to the number of trees that
they have in their
Yes.
Definitely.
yes in their region. It's true.
That's interesting.
Very good. So this has also been a very interesting episode. We're trying to understand the importance of greening to our environment, to our economy, and to our existence in a whole. And so thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Greening Our Cities, an initiative of the Greener City Advocates. See you on our next episode where we continue our conversation on urban greening. Thank you.